Folco, you come from Singapore where you spent 5 years. You are now in Malaysia 1 year and a half. What are the key differences between our two countries from an Italian perspective?
From an Italian perspective, I don't think that from an Italian perspective is special differences. There are differences, but I like more to look at the similarities. When they ask me this question, my answer is that you know, there are more similarities or less difference between Singapore and Malaysia than there is in Italy between North and Southern Italy. And the cultural background is more homogeneous than back home, of course in different proportion and different things, but you feel that you feel in the same area, in the same country in a way.
How and why has that happened in Italy, Folco, in terms of the cultural and I guess, you know, just the overall divide between Northern and Southern Italians?
Well, if you look at history, by the way, this year we celebrated the 150th anniversary of Italian unity. So until 150 years ago, we were 7, 8 different countries with different cultural influence. The North has been more part of Europe, Central Europe. The southern part has been much more under kind of Mediterranean influence. If you look at the architecture, if you look at the food, if you look at the tradition. So that's the main difference.
How does the current administration back home in Italy deal with, you know, the differences on so many levels? And I guess, you know, it's going to be quite instructive for countries like Malaysia in terms of achieving social unity. To take a leaf out of Italy's book, if you like.
Well, this is, I think, a challenge for everybody, and we're trying, for instance, to fill this gap between North and South for the past at least 100 years, but the difference is still there. If you look at Italy, the North is very industrialized, and the South is much less industrialized, almost more agriculture. The North has almost no unemployment, while in the South the rate of unemployment is pretty high. It's a difficult challenge because also the kind of cultural background is different. We're still working on it.
Last question, Folco. I guess the one unifying thing might be football, right? Is that the glue that holds the country together?
No. Well, first of all, I must say you told one of the very few Italians who is not a football fanatic. So you asked the question to the wrong person. But it's absolutely true that this is something kind of a unifying element, but not the glue of the national unity. No.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.